All right, so as you can see, it is a very crappy day out today. It's been kind of scattered showers off and on for the, since early afternoon, and we're not gonna let it stall us. There has been no thunder, no lightning, so that's all I really care about. I'll get rained on a little, go test the waters, see if there's some fish biting. Usually a storm like this, in this time of year, it's an indication of a front moving through, and we're about to get some colder weather. So usually it's a good opportunity to catch some active fish feeding up, before the pressure drops and the temperature changes. So we're gonna hope for the best and get after it. And hopefully they are back in this first spot in this back cove, feeding up on some shad that are spawning. Because we haven't hit this right just yet for that. So that's the goal. We're gonna paddle to the first spot and throw a jerkbait around and see what happens. Okay, so we're not even fully into the cove yet, and I've been paddling through these shallows, and I've just seen a ton of bait. Yeah, oh, there you go. That is a ton of shad getting chased around, and we're super shallow. We're kind of in some eelgrass, so it's not exactly jerkbait area. Because I just get hung up. So we're gonna paddle into the cove and fish there. I can always tie on a little swim bait, come back in here and work through this area. But it seems like the shad are definitely back here. There is definitely some awesome activity going on. So oh, there's one. See, we're just reeling it in. That was the first cast and we already got hooked up. That is usually a really good sign. That's what you want to have happen. That is not a bad omen today. All right. Oh, look at that. Small fish, but he's got a pretty meaty little belly on him. That is a good indication. All right, we're gonna drop him back in and get going again. So today we got it's crappy conditions, rainy, overcast, so I kind of have a more solid colored metallic, for that extra flash jerkbait going on today. There's one. There we go. We got that one. Okay, there's another one. Oh, there goes my bait, dang it. Okay, so that's another little one. So that's 2 bites in a row. Now, what happened was, when we pulled up, we paddled through this little canal area, and this is the main cove. Normally, when the shad are spawning, they'll be out in the kind of the open water, and that's why I had the jerkbait tied on. So I was working the open water. We caught one right on the way in, right? But we got out here in this open water and we made multiple casts and we didn't have anything happening. So basically, you gotta, what I'm saying is you gotta piece the puzzle together. I came out with the plan to throw the jerkbait like I always do in this area where I always catch them. Conditions today are completely different than they normally are when I'm usually out here, during the shad spawn, right? So the first clue was when we were paddling through the shallow eelgrass, seeing all that activity, all the bait movement and fish chasing them. The second clue was that first bite I got on the jerkbait came when I was reeling my bait in. It came right at the kayak. So that tells me that I got bit in shallow water, even though I was fishing the jerkbait. So what I did after not, making sure to check this area to see if my assumption was correct, I thought, okay, now it's time to rig something weedless and attack the shoreline, the shallower eelgrass. And I'm assuming we're gonna get multiple bites. And there you go. Tied on the little swim bait and we tossed right at the shoreline and we got 2 bites back to back. We landed one. So it's all about piecing the puzzle together. And I think we pieced something together for today. So we're gonna kind of just roll around the shallows and toss this little swim bait around and see how many we can catch and see if that's what I'm thinking is actually dead on, or, if I'm just getting lucky. You never know. All right, So basically we're just going to make the exact same cast we made the past couple of times. We're basically right in that little area and just slow roll this little baby swim bait. It's got a little underspin, so it's got a little blade flash going on down there. There we're getting bit. Oh, dang it. Shoot. What's going on here? Got a little tangle. Dang it. Okay. I might not have a bait left. Oh, there he is right there. There you go, we followed it. There's another little one. That's 3 casts, 3 bites. So I definitely say we are figuring something out here. There's one. There we go. Oh, look at this. Oh man, look at that. That is a good fat speck. Look at this big old crappie. Holy cow, guy. Look at that. Look at the sides on that one. That is a thick, meaty looking crappie, guy. Oh man, let's get a measurement on this guy. I'm curious. That is a good one. Man. Oh man, he's only 11.5 inches. Not even that long. Holy cow, he's a thick monster though. Good God, that is a... Those are some good fillets we're passing up right there. That's awesome though. There's one. There we go. Way on the other side of the channel. This feels more like a bass for sure. Yep, definitely another little bass. Come here, guy. Come here, buddy. Another little one. Good God. There he is. Oh, there's one. There we go. Oh, come on. Stay on. There we go. There's another one. Oh, come on, baby. Come on. There's another one. Okay. Oh, what do we have here? Maybe a little bigger? It definitely wants to seem like it is. Come on, guy. Oh yeah, definitely. That's a decent one. Come here, buddy. Oh yeah, that's a little better. Definitely a little better. Man, not too shabby. Oh, there we go. What is this? What do we have here? Is this a little bigger? It's fighting good. Come on up. Oh, come on up. What do we got here? Come here. Come here. Oh, no. Just a spunky little one. Wow. Could have sworn that fish was bigger. Okay. There we go. Oh, another little guy. I'll take him now. Oh, there it is. There's one. Oh, look at that guy. He's a fatty for a little guy. Wait. Okay. All right, buddy. Hang on tight there for a sec. There we go. Let's get a little measure. see what's up. Nope, he's a little guy. You, buddy? There's one. Come here, dude. There we go. Let me uncork you. There we go. Another one. Not too bad. As you were. So basically, when we entered this area, we were over on that side over there, and I just kind of, the wind was kicking a little more, pushing, so we just kind of drifted along that edge, casting out to the center of this channel. So basically, we're doing the same thing. We're just on the other side, casting back across to that side now, and all the fish have been kind of spread out through this area. There's a lot of scattered eelgrass and stuff through here, but this is where the magic's been happening, so we'll just keep at it. Did I lose my bait? No. There's one. There we go. There's another one. It's a nice, healthy looking fish. There we go. There's one. There we go. There we go. So I burned through my whole pack of swim baits I was using. Luckily I grabbed another. There's a few left in this other pack. Kind of a bluegill color, but as long as we kind of have this little underspin kicking, I think it's going to look like a shad swimming through the water. And it seems to work out regardless. Oh, there's one. Oh, God, almost missed him. There's another little guy. Another little one. Oh, there's one. There we go. Oh yeah. There we go. Come on up, buddy. The little guy. There's another one. Is this a better one? It's got some spunk. A little better. Not too shabby. Come here, buddy. Not too bad. There's one. There we go. Okay. Another little guy, but a thick one. So we are down to our last swim bait too. So once this one gets shredded, it's pretty much good time to call it. But I think, looks like we got at least one more left in us. There's one. There we go. Come here, buddy. There's another one. Still got our swim bait in there. I think, yeah. All right. Let this guy go. Let's see if we can re-rig it yet again for that last final fish. Another little guy. There we go. Nice. And there it is. That's our swim bait's gone. Man, I did not bring a lot of them. I had 12 and we burnt through all of them, but not a bad fish to end on. Again, a touch bigger than the average we were catching. Let's see. Yeah, he's over 13 inches. So the main thing that I really wanted to do tonight was to go back in that back cove and see if the shad were spawning back there. And you know, from the moment we paddled back there, you could start seeing them getting chased up in the shallows where we were catching all those fish. So that's usually, you know, that's the big deal, because the last few times I've been back here or fished this lake, I've gone back there and picked off 1 or 2 fish here and there, but it's not like it was. You know, that's how you know. You see bait flickering everywhere, fish busting the surface. That's when you know they're feeding on small bait. And so that's just it, you know. All right, shad spawn is on, so we'll probably be back here another time or another few times within the next month. And you know, I expect more of the same. The most fish I've ever caught in one outing was back there during shad spawn, so it's a lot of fun. You know, it's not like we're out there catching giants, but there's usually, you know, if we're fishing jerk baits in the deeper water and stuff, you can get some of those bigger bass hanging around the schooling fish, picking off dead shad and stuff, because they're, you know, because they don't have to work for it. So you can usually get a couple 2s and 3s mixed in with all the little guys. But catching fish is a lot of fun, doesn't matter, you know, and that's why I do it, because it's a lot of fun. So we'll definitely be back.